Hi guys, welcome back. You're watching the Gamecast. My name is Denzel, and today we're back with a brand new Buy It or Leave It video, and today it's about Halibut. So before we continue with the video, I wanted to ask you guys if you would please take your time to subscribe to our channel and maybe like this video. You would make us extremely happy. Halibut is a handmade narrative game about friendship and life on a city-side spaceship submerged in an alien ocean. In the game, it's been 250 years since your home, the Ark-like ship you're living on, fled Earth on the verge of a cold war to find a habitable planet to preserve the human race. This game takes handmade to the next level, since everything is hand sculpted, from the environment you're playing in till the characters you're playing with. So literally everything you see in this game has been created into detailed miniature sets. They digitally scanned it in and brought it to life in a 12-hour gameplay. All the events that take place in this game happen on the Fedora. That's an Ark-like spaceship that evacuated Earth during the peak of the Cold War in the 70s. So the Ark-like spaceship that we're on, that evacuated Earth, eventually reached a distant planet, and it was an ocean-type planet. They landed in the ocean, went to the ocean bottom, and they were stuck there. They had to do their jobs to keep everything running and stuff, and there was one corporation, the All-Water Corporation, that was the leaders of the ship, that was like the government on that little Ark-like ship, and they were ruling everything. You had to listen to them, and they were kind of the police or whatever. So when I first started playing the game, I wasn't expecting it to run very smooth or anything. I knew everything was hand sculpted, and of course the characters and stuff that you're playing with are sculpted with clay, but they're digitally scanned in so you don't notice it while playing the game. Everything is very smoothly and everything just works perfectly. It's some sort of a platform game, but it's also three-dimensional because you can move forwards and backwards, and everything is beautifully made. Especially since you know everything is handmade, you respect it even more, and you enjoy the environments and the characters that you're playing with more, because you know it costs so much effort for the developers to create a game like this. So the first few hours of the game really got off slow. You just get to do a couple of chores in the beginning. There's not much of in-depth storytelling in the beginning because I didn't know what it was about. Of course I knew what happened, but I didn't know what was coming and what was going to happen. So in the beginning you're just doing a lot of chores and you get to know the characters, the professor you're working for, and all the people that are living close by. So that was really fun. One downside is you don't really have a fast travel button or whatever, so you really have to walk around through the same halls and corridors over and over again, so you keep walking back and forth, and that's kind of exhausting and really is kind of boring. So the interaction with all the other characters was fun enough, but I kind of sometimes wanted to skip the conversations because I was constantly walking back and forth in the same area, and it kind of bored me. And okay, I know it's not good, but I'm just trying to be honest, you know. But it was a lot of fun, but I think you have to look at this game as an old-fashioned animation movie, like how they made them back in the day. Like back in the day, they created an animation movie, and they also used clay characters and stuff, and they made the interactive movies that way. And I think you have to look at it like this, because it's not really an in-depth game with an inventory and all that kind of stuff. You're just walking around and you're just going along with a story that is happening. And the story is kind of intriguing, and it's very nice to see, and this must have cost so much effort to create this game, so I have tons of respect for the people that developed this. So normally at the end of a Buy It or Leave It review I give an honest reply, and I really tell you like, this is a buy it for me or a leave it for me. But with this game, it is really what you prefer and the gamer you are. Are you interested in a game like this? Then it's definitely worth looking into. If you're interested in the artworks and everything that goes behind this game, it's really interesting to play something like this. If you're really searching for a game to really dive into and spend every hour on till it's finished, well, then it's probably not really yours. Sometimes it really annoyed me and I got bored real quick, but that's me, okay? So don't blame it on the game. It is a beautiful game. I got a lot of respect for the developers, and it's definitely worth looking into. I'm not gonna say anything about the price whatsoever, because I think it's worth every penny, since they spent so much hour creating something completely new and something that really doesn't exist. I think, at least. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. But I think it's one of a kind game. So to be honest, it's probably a buy it for me. But if you got like Xbox Game Pass again, it's free on the Xbox Game Pass, so it's definitely worth playing if you have a subscription on the Xbox Game Pass, because then you can play it for free. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please leave a like, drop some comment in the comment section what you thought about the video, and maybe about some upcoming games, and if you played this, what your experience was with this game. And I hope to see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well, because we can use every subscriber, and we want to see you guys return for the next video. So thank you guys, have a very great day, and hope to see you guys next time.